Law requires drivers to slow down and move over a lane when driving by a vehicle with flashing lights.
And today, law enforcement and state leaders gathered to remind people about the importance of doing that when you're on the road. Gabrielle Franklin has more on this story from Springfield.
2 years after his death, family members and former colleagues at Ron Chaney are reminding people that simply changing lanes could have saved his life.
Those are missiles. They're not bullets. And whenever they come at you, you have a tenth of a second to try to save your own life. Ron didn't even have that because he had his back to him because he was leaning in the car.
On December 1st, 2017, tow operator Ron Chaney lost his life after a Jeep veered onto the shoulder of I-72 where Chaney was loading a vehicle onto his tow truck. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Now for the second year, tow trucks are taking a ride around Springfield in his honor, reminding people to move over when they see a stopped vehicle.
The law says anyone who's on the side of the road with their hazards going, whether it's emergency personnel or just a regular motorist, you have to slow down and move over.
Lawmakers were able to strengthen the law this year after several troopers died while assisting drivers on the highway. Violators can now face up to 3 years in prison if they injure or kill someone because of not moving over. State police also stepped up enforcement of the law.
From last year till now, we've increased citations for the move over law by 800%. This time last year, we were around 600. We're about 6,000 this year, 6,000 citations. So we're going to continue to do that.
Some of Chaney's former colleagues in the towing business say they have seen more people moving over, but they say there is still more work to do.
We lost a heck of a good guy that day, and we're going to keep doing this and keep bringing awareness to it. And hopefully we'll get the people to understand it's not worth it. Just slow down and move over because we all want to go home at the end of the day.
State police say they plan to continue to educate the public through increased awareness about the law. In Springfield, Gabrielle Franklin, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Gabrielle, thanks. The side of a highway makes for a dangerous office indeed. Tow truck drivers say they hope that police crack down on other types of distracted driving too, like texting or talking on a cell phone, watching a video behind the wheel.